Let's get warmed up. We have a total body core focus. So almost all of these moves, exercises, knees up in front and twist, have an element of core ab worked in. All of them are compound, meaning upper and lower body usually working at the same time. And when that happens, arms forward and back here, the core naturally gets recruited. So the core is always working, but this total body is focusing on that core area while we work all the other muscles. So a lot of bang for your buck. Reach out here. I am using light, medium, and heavier dumbbells. So for me, that's 5, 8s, and 12s. If you are more advanced, out and in, and you have 15s, 20s, some of these moves, deadlifts, things like that, you could go heavier than I have here. If you are just starting out and you're going, oh my gosh, 20 pounds, what are you talking about? I started with 3-pound weights, and that's what I want you to do. And start to learn these exercises, start to perfect your form. That's important. Let's reach up and over. And if you don't have dumbbells, grab a couple of cans of soup or water bottles. In the very beginning, that was me. Up and over. Let's reach across and twist. Denise Austin, who's still going strong, 25, almost 30 years ago, told me to go grab some soup cans, and I did. And the rest is history. All right, let's get ready to start. We're going to grab a heavier weight if you have options. A good morning move. So elbows are out to the side. Knees are slightly bent. Hips drive back. You come up, drive the hips forward, squeeze the bum here. All right, ready? Hinging forward. Abs are tight. Good total body warm up here. It's good morning. And up. Make sure your knees have that little bend, but you're not squatting here. You're driving those hips way back. Your back is nice and flat. And as you come up, drive the hips forward. Squeeze the glutes. Did you know your glutes, your bum, are part of your core? It's part of your core body if you think about it. Your shoulders all the way down to your glutes. And rest. Good. I'm going to stick with my heavier weight. We're going to go to a wide stance lunge. So we're going side to side, but we're going to alter this weight and we're going to twist towards the opposite foot. So we're getting that rotation in the glute, or I'm sorry, in the abs, in the obliques. That's what I meant to say. All right, let's go with the right hand to your left first. So over twist, twist in, reach. Twist in, reach across. Weights in your heels here. If you need to take the bend out, stay a little higher right here, but get that rotation. We want that core work. Depending on how heavy you're lifting, really focus on that weight in the heels. I don't want you to go into your toes and hurt your knees. Pull the tummy tight and feel it work. Wow, we're working some inner thighs and outer thighs. And I bet you feel your quads too. That's the top of your leg. All right, good. I'm going to trade in my heavier weight for my 2 medium weights. I'm going to do a skier swing. And this is a swing, not a lift. So you want to think about really swinging the arms. Swing it back and up. Now, very important. Knees close together. All right, ready? Taking it back first. Back and up. Pull the abs tight. Control the core. As we work the back in front of the shoulders here. Not bending too much in my knees. So that should not bother knees, but if it truly does, lighten your weight and take this bend out completely, just hinge from the waist here. If you can get this little bend, just a lot of bonus muscle work. The more muscles you move, the more fat you burn. And good. All right. Shoulders are nice and warm now, so I'm going to move on to more shoulder work with a knee crunch. So I'm going to hold this weight. We're making a box. See the bottom of the box right here? It stays up here. We're going to crunch the knee up as we squeeze the shoulders. You can do this without weight. If you're just starting out, this is a hard move because the arms are staying out the whole time. Gravity's pulling on them. So you're getting resistance. If you need to put the weight down, put it down. Do the squeeze and the knee raise, pulling the abs tight. Whew. Glad I picked up my light weight. I couldn't have done this with the 8s. I wouldn't have been able to get through it because I am almost done right here. Whew, that's burning, but in a good way. All right, weight is down. I'm going to take one of my heavier weights. We're going to step to a side lunge, and we're going to chop. Chop, up and over. Chop, just like that. Watch the knees to your right. Ready? Chop, and up. Chop. Feel that rotation in your core. Feel it. More seconds, come on, finish with me. And rest, all right. Moving on, I think I'm gonna lighten my weight to one of my medium weights. I'm gonna put those shoulders and the lunge together. So, starting on your right shoulder, you're gonna press up and over. Then you're gonna step right, chop, weight comes back up. Up and over, chop to the other side. Ready? Up and over, chop right. Bring it up. Up and over, chop left. Watch those knees. Weight comes back to the shoulder it left from. And then you go up and over to the other side. Now on this up and over, pull the abs tight. Feel them right there. Feel that? Nice and tight. You'll feel them work. I'll work hard, rest is coming. Nice 40-second rest. We already earned it. And there it is, good job. All right, what do you think? So far so good? Hope you're feeling like the core is engaged. You should have a little bit of warmth in the body right here. And I'm gonna go now to my heavier weight. We've got a balance move. We're gonna do a deadlift down and up. Weight stays close to the body, back is flat, hips are back. We come up, hips come forward from here, up and down. See how that balance had to kick in there? That's what we want. Balance is your stabilizers in your core. So we're working those muscles that help you not fall. All right, here we go. Deadlift down, come on up, bring it up, down. So stay up there for a beat, down and up, down. Don't fall, all right? Come back down if you need to. Keep the weight close to your body. Abs are tight. If you pull the abs nice and tight, that truly helps with balance, and you're training them to stay nice and tight, which is what we want, right? When we walk by a mirror, what do, ladies? We suck it in. I know. And that's what we want those muscles to be like naturally. We're working towards. Give me that calf raise. There we go. Good. All right. I think I'll keep my heavier weights. We're going to step back to a runner's lunge. So the back leg stays straight. You just kind of hinge forward. Row. And up. Back. Abs tight. Balancing again. Right leg back. Ready? Tap it back, hinge forward. Row. Now my back toe is barely on the ground here. I'm balancing on my front leg. Working my back, which is part of your core. Also working the stabilizers as we keep that balance. Keep the weight in the front heel, out of the knee. Felt myself lean out over the front of my foot a little bit. In other words, I rolled into the ball of my foot. To remind myself to drive it back into my heel. Okay. Don't want to be rolling forward in moves because that puts the pressure in the knee. We do not want to do that. We want to lighten it up a little bit. Back to deadlift. Down, twist, and twist. Nice rotation, lighter weight, as I far away from the body. Here we go. Hinge down, twist to your right, twist to your left. Then stand it up, abs tight. Down, twist, twist. Good, keep going. And up. So we've got work in the back here. You should feel the shoulder blades squeeze around the spine. So we're working that mid-back, back of the shoulders. Obviously the core rotation, those obliques. And up. Good. I'm gonna go with a light weight here. We're gonna come down here, up, down, up. All right, right arms first. So we're down in this sort. It's kind of a lunge. I'm gonna stand, hinge down, stand it all the way up. Squeeze the back, hinge down, and up. Good. Pull the tummy tight. Feel that right in here. Those are your inner obliques. So the outer obliques are large muscles that wrap around from the back, around the waistline. And the rest, so they wrap around out here. Then you have your inner obliques. They're in here. That's what we were targeting right there. That's part of what pulls it all in. So we want to work those muscles, right? We want to work them all, I know. And you are, head to toe. But I do want to talk about where we're focusing on this core. Ready to go to the other side? Here we go. It's down, open, down, and open. You feel it. Focus on form here. Nice flat back, coming up to a stance. Little bend here, and up. Do this without weight if it gets too heavy, always. You can always put the weight down. Do your, it's called range of motion. You'll do your ranges of motion that you would with head dumbbells. You're working against gravity, that's resistance. That can be enough, especially in the beginning. All right, back to my heavy weight. Hit those glutes again. I'm gonna do a deadlift down. You're gonna come up. Drive with the heel back, squeeze the glute. Ready? Here we go. Right leg first, so down and up. Once you're up, lift and lower. Feel the abs, feel the core. Feel the glutes. They're all working together here. And you're working your back, lower back, which is important because we want to work the front of the abs, right? That's what we look at. But we need that back to be strong too. All right. We are on a rest. Yay. And you are halfway through, so give yourself a hand for that. We're going to do the next two circuits. All right, we're going to start with a medium weight, and we're going to raise it. Abs are tight here. We're going to raise it to the front, resist it. You should feel the core engage right here. We're going to twist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to neutral and down. So 4 twists total. You're going to feel everything kind of work in there. Knees are slightly bent. Here we go. Lift it up to the front. Abs tight. Twist. Twist. Only thing working here, moving, is your shoulders. And down. Lift it. Twist from the shoulder. Feel that come down to your core. And down. Weights in your heels. was, again, leaning forward. Must be a leaning forward day for me. And down, and lift, and rest. Good. Whew. All right, going into a front lunge or a front step. So we can lunge out, and if you're going to lunge out. We is going to twist over the front knee and back, or you're going to step out, twist, and back. Pick which one you'd like to do. If your knees bother you, I want you to stay standing up or up higher, okay? So it's down, twist, and back. Or you're out, twist. Still getting that core, feel it? Twist it. Stay with me, come on. Ooh, balance right there, see that? Catch yourself, don't fall. All right, don't feel like you have to finish the move if you got some balance issues. Get your balance and then come back in. Good, all right. Use this weight from a wide squat. Squat down, raise, and up. Or if you're not squatting, do your raise. Hold your core tight while you do it. Otherwise, we're gonna raise in that squat. Ready? Down, raise. Drive it up, squeeze the glutes. Sitting back, driving my hips back. Get as low as I can in the squat. One more. And up. Good. All right. Whew. Let's go to the hammer. So working biceps. We're going to reciprocate the hammer here. So one's up, one's down. The opposite knee is going to be up. Abs tight. Crunch it. Crunch it. Crunch it. So it's like a march. Ready? Here we go. Pull that lower ab tight. Contracting to bring that knee up while we're working biceps and balance. Feel those stabilizers work. I am in medium weight range and I'm glad. I thought about maybe going heavier. This is enough with all the others that's going on, all the other activity. With the knee crunch and the balance. And I'm keeping my elbows in. And rest. Good. Whew. All right. Let's grab one weight. I'm gonna go with medium, with lightweight here because I'm gonna keep this weight out the whole time. I'm gonna twist, twist. All right. Good rotation. In that core, I said core probably 50 times. I know, but that's what we're working while we work the total body. Control this. My arms are going lower and lower. I'm going to get them up shoulder height here again. Relaxing my shoulders so I'm not crunching up to my ears. And a rest, nice, all right. Picking up my other light dumbbell for a alternating curtsy. So we're gonna get nice and low if you can here. You're gonna come up at the top, up, and down. Deep breath. We'll alternate the curtsy. Get standing before you raise that weight. The palms are facing me. So curtsy down, stand up, raise it, and lower, or tap back, come in. Take the bend out. You can do any of these exercises without the bend. If it's upper and lower body, you can always do the upper. I want these workouts to be good for everyone. More advanced, you know, increase your weight. That's how you progress. And beginners, no weight, light weights, soup cans, water bottles, whatever you got. And rest. All right. Optional bench. So, you have a bench, you want to use it, grab it. You don't have to use it. We are going to go with a tricep move, adding a bicycle. So I'm going to go lighter in my weight here. Knees are up. We're going to bring this to either side of the head and up. As it comes up to either side of the head, tap the toe towards the ground, just like that. All right? Deep breath, because this is not easy, but it's worth it. Here we go. If you want those pretty triceps, right? Tap it down. And straighten those arms at the top. Don't need to have your leg completely straight. Just bring it down towards the ground. More advanced. If you want to make it straighter, that's okay. This should be enough, though. Just bringing the foot towards the floor because you're elevated. I grab my lighter weights because my triceps are feeling it. And rest, good. Whew, check and see what we're doing. All right, you can do this on the floor or off your bench. You're going to put a weight between your knees. Grab that weight, bring it back, come on up, put it down, roll back. Here we go. Go on up, grab your weight, roll back, come on up. Drop the weight, leave the weight there, and back. Come on up. Grab your weight, roll it back, and up. Put it down. If the weight gets too much, do this without weight. And down. Up. And back. Up. And back. Up. And good, I'm glad that's over because I was done. All right, we are going to row a boat. So think about holding like an oar. Row, row. Just row and rotate the weight as you go. You can hold it this way too if that feels more comfortable. Just sit nice and straight and then hinge back a little bit. Row, row, row it out. Do this on the floor as well. Just get a little deeper. You're sitting up on a bench. I don't know about you, but I'm breathing pretty heavy. I love when doing compound work like this, using a lot of core, always using upper and lower body, you get that fat burn going on, your heart rate goes up while you're building muscle. And the lean muscle is what's going to increase your metabolism. We want lean muscle. And rest. Whew! All right. Take my bench. If you're using a bench, if not, you do this without a bench. We're going to come up on that glute bridge, feet on the bench, and your bridge, up, down, crunch. Okay? So up, down, crunch it. Eyes are on the ceiling. Think about a grapefruit under your chin. Do not bring that chin down to your chest. Keep the elbows out. I just realized I was bringing them in, so I'll show you what I was doing. I was doing that. That's cheating. Right? Keep them out. Might as well get the benefit, right? All the benefit that you can out of the move. Keep in good form. And good. I'm moving down farther and farther towards my weight. All right, I'm going to move this out the bench. I will use it for the last exercise, but right now I'm going to grab my medium weights. And we are going to do a fly. We're going to go out, overhead, up. So palms face each other. Here we go. Bring it out, all the way overhead. Pull as the hips come up. As the hips go down, palms face each other. So fly to the side. Bring it overhead. Pull it up with hip raise. Hips down, palms face each other. I love this move. Now sometimes you just like an exercise and sometimes you don't. This happens to be one I like. Pull it up. Palms face each other and down. Fly. Overhead. And rest. All right. Nice work. Almost there. Use the bench if you have it. Don't have to. We're going to do a mountain climber twist. You can do this on your mat. Come up in a plank, twist under, back, under, back. Ready? Twist the knee under and back. Take this slow. Try to stay in your plank here. If you're up here, check that. Get those hips down. You need to do this from your knees. Still getting that crunch in that ab area. Rather you do it there than up here because you're taking it out of the abs when you drive those hips up. And maybe your hands and arms are shaking like mine. We just worked hard, but we are almost done. Wow, great job, ladies. All right, nice work. Walk on my knees on over, drop that bench down. Let's lay it back. Hands up over your head. Kick your legs out. Flex your feet. Let your abs relax. Deep breath. Congratulations, you made it. That was hard. Bring your knees in. Rock back and forth. And if you're here now thinking, oh my gosh, how'd I do that? You just know you did. Let's put one foot down, leg up, getting that back of the leg from those deadlifts. We made it. If you took breaks, that's okay. It's okay to break. I'd rather you not quit. I'd rather you keep going. Of course. Bring the knee in, lay the other leg down, guide this across. Wonderful stretch here. Reach away. Feel stretching across your core body, also getting your chest, your biceps, and your glutes. Good. Roll out on your back. Bending both knees. The leg that was flat, you're going to bring that one in now. Extend it up, the back of the leg. That knee in, get the leg down, bring this across, and then reach away. Love this stretch, I really do. Whew. All right, extend your legs out, arms up over your head. Really reach, feel the stretch. Deep breath, you're going to roll it on over. And we'll come up on hands and knees. Rounding the back, round across your shoulder blades, pull your hips towards your chin, look at your knees. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, reverse this, lift your head out of your neck out of your shoulders. Feel the front of your body stretching, taking a breath. Back to neutral. Toes together, and go knees out, rock back. Sink into this, those inner thighs, side lunges, stretch them out. Are you feeling comfortable? Bring your hands behind your head. Bring your body weight down on the back of the arms. Let's come on up. Focusing on these glutes for these stretches. That's where a lot of the work was. One leg forward, let's bring it down. Find where you feel the outer leg and your glute stretch here. Come on up, you're gonna reach up and over. Feel this right here, that's what I want to feel stretch. Lean into this, feel that stretch. And you can come on up and twist over this knee, feel that across those obliques we talked about. And let's go to the other side. Leg forward, bring it on down, melt into this stretch wherever you feel the stretch happen, that's where you need to be. Bringing it on up and reaching up and over. Make this stretch happen, lean out of it. Up and twist across this knee. And then come to the front. Sit however's comfortable for you. Ear to shoulder. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that workout. Come back, new workouts all week long. Other side, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, then you'll see the latest workout when you open YouTube. And that's always convenient because you can jump right into your exercise. And bring the head up, drop it on down. Look side to side. Then look down and up. Thank you for joining me. I will see you next time.